Get Heavy Podcast, hosted by Craig Casamas and Jon Scheimer.
What's up, dude? What are you doing?
How's it going?
Fuck, man. Just got home and raced in the door, you know.
Yeah.
I spent most of the day running a rock truck. That was fun, like a big giant dump truck.
Okay. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, it was all right, man. Yeah. I mean, it gets boring, but, you know, it's like.
How's everything? You guys went camping?
Yeah, man. So we went up to, we were going to do like a day trip, right? You know, just a basic little fucking camp out in the day. And then I started looking around. I was like, fuck, there's a bunch of spots open. So we ended up getting a spot at that Hobson State Beach, which is cool, dude. I mean, it's a real small little area. You know, the kids can kind of ride around in the park, and, you know, it literally takes you like less than 5 minutes to walk the loop. But
yeah,
you know, it was fucking nice, man. The beach ain't great for kids. It's a big, huge, massive tide pools and stuff, and it's pretty high most of the time. But when it goes down, dude, I mean, all the fucking sea anemones and we didn't see any starfish. We saw some crabs and shit, you know. We just explored, man.
That's
fucking
cool.
had a nice little peaceful camp out, dude. It was beautiful, you know.
That's cool.
Kid almost get completely obliterated by an RV. That was fucking crazy. It happened right in front of me. I didn't even notice it, you know.
What, he almost got hit?
Fuck. Oh, I mean, I guess it was really fucking close. It was like in the morning, and I was kind of cleaning up the campsite and packing up and shit. And I guess this, you know those big fucking RV, the buses, you know what I mean, the big huge ones, came down, and it's such a tight little area. I guess this little fucking dude, he's like not older than 3, was on a bike like running next to it. You know what I mean? And there was a group of these bikers that had stopped for breakfast, and we were right here, and then the mom was like around the corner, you know. This fucking little dude cut in front of that bus. I mean, and the chick driving had no idea that he was there, you know what I mean? But I guess he bumped it, and it fucking almost went to fall down, and luckily there was an old man like on her driver's side that fucking smacked her window really hard to get her to stop, you know what I mean? It would have been a fucking disaster, dude. I mean, it was just so, and then the fucking old man walked over and cussed out the mom. It ended up being a whole thing, you know, because it was like, I mean, he was scared for, you know what I mean, and it ended up being a whole fucking thing.
Holy
you know what
shit.
I mean?
Dude, you froze.
Oh, I did? Shit. My internet's been kind of shitty. This is a bad time of the day. What about now?
Is it your internet or my internet?
It says mine's unstable right now, but
oh, word.
What about now? Is it frozen?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, you went totally like
I think 4 or 5 o'clock's a bad time for these things, dude.
why is that even a thing?
I don't know. Well, a lot of people jump on shit. I don't know, maybe.
But I mean, like, I don't know. That kind of stuff doesn't make sense to me. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do we not have enough internet?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's, you know
I
I pay for really good internet here too, and it always consistently happens from about 4 to 6 is fucking, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, like I said, that little dude, I mean, fuck, man, I didn't see it, but Rosie panicked. All the bikers there were screaming. I looked up to hear everyone yelling, you know what I mean? And then I guess the old man walked over there and fucking didn't cuss the mom out, but, you know, was like, fucking what the fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, dude. Camping's so funny, man. It's, you know, you see those.
But I mean, was it really her fault? I mean,
no, not at all. The mom or the,
yeah.
No. I mean, no, but you know, it's just
Yeah.
just one of those things, man. Like, dude was
Yeah.
little, you know what I mean? He should have been, you know. But what does a 3-year-old know? They don't know shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Almost.
I mean, it literally. Rosie said it was like the fucking bikers were like, we got to get out of here. This is it just almost bummed out our whole entire day trip. You know what I mean? It's like they split, and then, you know, I saw the chick that was driving the RV talking to the mom and fucking, you know, it just, you ended up watching this whole 30-minute thing play out. You're like, fuck, man. But Rosie said that she thought he went under the bus. Like oh fuck. Yeah. Anyway, it could happen.
Camping is Camping is fun. I don't know, man. I think we're gonna fucking do some sort of camping for Thanksgiving weekend though.
Are you? Yeah.
Now that shit's like closed down again.
Yeah.
We were gonna do like the movie theater, but that shit's gonna be closed, and like, you know, fuck it. I want to get away.
We actually got a spot at Carp, dude, in Carpinteria. Just for Sunday,
Thanksgiving week.
Just for Sunday into Monday, because I got Monday off anyway. And
yeah.
You know, we thought about going like out of town or something to the desert, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna enjoy the few days off I got. You know, go camping in Carp. If that even happens, I don't know if they're gonna cancel that shit, man. But you know, I was cracking up because we got there early on Sunday. You know, and I was like, you know how it is, like backing a trailer up with shit, you know what I mean? And then the wife is fucking helping, and then, you know, Rosie's okay, you know what I mean? She can't seem to stand in the mirror, you know what I mean? So she's giving signals to nobody. Instead, I've learned to like, I don't get bent out of shape about it anymore. I just want you to let me know when I'm going to hit something, essentially, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I need someone back there for me. Just let me know if I'm about to hit something.
Right,
Otherwise,
exactly.
I got it.
I don't need you to guide me. I'm fucking good on that. But man, I got my camp set up right, and I started watching people show up, and it is so highly entertaining watching fucking husbands yell at their wives. Fucking vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I posted about it. Like, there's no truer fucking marriage argument than watching those motherfuckers. I mean, just what the fuck? You know, everyone's fucking cussing at each other, you know. You just hear a lot of "God damn it" like coming out of everyone's mouth. I can't see you, Gene. You know, and I watched about 10 people fucking try to figure out how to back up trailers and fucking yell at their wives or yell at their husbands. You know what I mean? It was just so fucking funny. And then as soon as it's parked, it's like, whew, that part's over. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, man.
Yeah. Then they're like, all right, it's cool.
I'm sorry I yelled at you. You
That's
know,
funny.
but it's part of the deal, dude. It's like someone's got to get yelled at while you're backing a trailer up. There's no, even on tour. I mean, it's fucking, you know, there's always someone fucking, you know.
Yeah. I mean, on tour, everyone's well, no, because we usually have the person that knows how to do it,
right,
just doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And it's always
me,
like
you know, it was always me.
Yeah, it's always like, yeah, you know, like whenever there's a trailer, I'm always, you know, whoever's like there'll be people that can drive that are like, I'm never gonna back this thing up, and I'm like, that's fine, just drive it forward, that's fine.
Yeah.
Whenever it needs to get backed up, we'll back it up, you know.
Yeah.
So
that's funny, man. Some people, you know, their strengths, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's fucking goofy, dude. I know. It was just funny. I sat there with a beer after my camp was set up. I just watched like 10 fucking people fighting. You know what I mean? You're like, oh fuck, here it goes. And you could see it too when they come in, you know what I mean? You're like, these people, watch, dude. It's like, you know, I watched a guy take 45 minutes to park his fucking trailer, you know what I mean? And just fucking, I can't see what you're saying. You know, I can yell at his wife and shit. Like, oh fuck, here it is.
I can only imagine what the car ride's like for those people too. They're probably fighting the whole way.
Oh, dude,
you're cutting them off. I'm not cutting them off.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You're in the fast lane. We got a trailer.
I know what I'm doing. You know,
I know what I'm doing.
Perfect. My grandparents were like that.
Did any? When were you down there? Sunday
and Monday. Yeah, we came home Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Did any like Trump parades make it to you? Like
no.
any Trump trucks?
No, man. You know what I saw? A lot of fucking. I didn't see one single. Not even in the Rincon. Like, not one flag. Not one fucking.
Not one Trump flag, really?
Nothing, dude. I didn't see shit.
Wow, man. That's crazy because in Rincon, like there's been a good between 2 and 4. Just like anytime you drive past them.
Yeah, usually they're all up, you know.
And like I did notice it was down to like 1 the other day when I drove by.
Right. You know what I've noticed is in the neighborhood, you know what I mean? There's a handful of people that had big Trump fucking flags, and they all seem to be gone now, you know what I mean? I don't know what it says about anything. It's just interesting, you know what I mean?
I couldn't get video of it. But I was working on Sunday and a Trump. I got caught in a Trump.
Parade. Oh shit.
Trump parade, but it was only like 7 cars.
Is it really considered a parade?
I mean, whatever. They all had their Trump flags. You know what I mean?
I want to know what does it take to consider a parade.
But it was on that spot it was on Telegraph between Kimball and Victoria.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna be able to be next to him for a long time.
Yeah.
So I pulled up the "Fuck Donald Trump" song.
Oh, nice.
And you know my system, so. Yeah. And I'm just like playing it next to, I'm just playing it next to as they're driving. Like, we're driving. They can't, like, I just like pass them because they're going like super slow.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, they can't hear it, whatever. But at least it makes me feel good. And then we come up to the light, and the light turns yellow, like right before I'm about to go through it. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit this light. I'm gonna hit this light.
You have never ran.
Yeah. I hit the light, and then and I was like in like the. And then this was at Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
This was at Victoria and Telegraph
Government Center.
I'm in like the turn. No, over here.
Above.
By 86.
Got it. Okay, got it.
So anyways, I'm in like the left-hand turn lane. In the front, there's this minivan in between us, and then there's the Trump parade next to him. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like blaring the song, and it's like "Fuck Donald Trump."
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Donald Trump,
Uh-huh.
And I'm just like kind of like shaking my shoulders a little bit, and like all of a sudden, like I see like these two like mid 20-year-old fucking Mexican couple just kind of like look over at me and just be like, yeah, give me the thumbs up and stuff. And I'm just like, and they started doing like the shoulder shimmy too. They was like, It was pretty funny. It was those little fun little ditties. It was really stupid.
I thought about buying a Trump flag just to put it half mast on my truck. You know what I mean?
I'm sure you can get all that shit for super cheap right now.
Dude, have you seen the amount of fucking fire sales that's happening on Trump stuff? There's like a ton of posts about it. People selling all their Trump shit on the side of the road for 50% off and shit. It's so good. I've seen like 10 posts of people just like, dude, check out the fucking fire sale right now,
I mean, I don't think I've talked to you about this, but I think I'm pretty sure he's going to start his own news network.
Oh yeah, he's already said he was.
I think that's what he's going to go for.
Yeah.
He's going to buy up that one news network.
OAN.
And whatever he's always fucking talking
OAN,
about.
right? OAN.
Yeah, it's so weird, man, because like he'll probably buy up Breitbart. You know what I mean? Like he'll buy up like Breitbart, OAN, fucking, and some other, and he there's a couple other like just conservative ones that he always like retweets.
Yeah.
I bet he'll buy those ones up and just like bring all the people together and do it all under the Trump.
Yeah, could be, man. I mean, fucking, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about it. I just am like, I'm so excited to not fucking remember who the president is for like 4 years.
God, dude. I'm just like, honestly, it's just like it.
And we'll see if it even happens. I mean, fuck.
It's just sad. I mean, like, look, Trump's not going to be president. And it's just sad because like, everybody has to endure this bullshit during this time of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy that like this is what the next 2 months is going to be like. The virus is going to fucking go rampant, which it is. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's a whole other fucking discussion. But, I mean, it's just going to be an exhausting.
I mean, it's already been exhausting. You know what I mean? I think like, when I talked to Barney last week, he had said something like, And he's in no way defending Trump. He's all the one thing I will say is like he hasn't been bombing the fuck out of every country, you know, like all of.
Well, no, yeah,
said, yeah, that makes
totally.
sense. But but he's been mentally bombing America fucking for 4 years, dude. I mean, it's like I don't know what's worse at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously,
I mean, the thing is, like,
it's a fucking hard one.
And I'm fucking totally for that. Maybe fucking the one good thing we could say about Trump is that he got us out of all these fucking wars. Right. Granted, we have no fucking real smart exit strategy, and we're just fucking them even more.
Yeah.
By just pulling up and leaving.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, we're going to come in. We're going to fuck everything up. Mm-hmm. We're going to make you completely reliant on us. Later.
Then we're going to pull out.
Later. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, as far as it goes, I mean, I think there's like 8,000 active troops, you know what I mean, in Afghanistan, Iraq now at this point, you know what I mean? So
I mean, hey,
it's not a ton, but whatever, dude. I mean, it's at the point where there was, what was it? I saw something. It was with some fucking soldier, dude, and he basically was saying like how insane it is that he has served in the same war as his children now. Yeah. His fucking kids have fought in Iraq and Afghanistan, 13, 14 years fucking later after he went in there originally in 9/11. You know what I mean? Like, and that's fucking mind-blowing, dude. Like, to have your son serve in the same fucking war, as Vietnam, Vietnam went for 4 or 5 years. And, well, I mean, legally or what, it probably went for a lot longer, but, but to have, like, imagine the next generation of kids still fucking going over there, you'd be like, this is insane.
I mean, it would be, honestly,
but it's the reality.
It'd be nice to know we weren't in some fucking war. It'd be nice to not be in some fucking war. And I'm fucking, hey, kudos to Trump for fucking getting us out. I mean, like, in the end, we're gonna get out, and fucking that's what it'll fucking be remembered as.
It's not even a kudos to Trump. He didn't didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I think
shit,
he's just too stupid. I think he's too stupid to. I mean, like, not saying that fucking bombing people is smart in any way, shape, or form, but he's too stupid to understand what goes into that.
I don't know. I mean, he's
planning
just fucking, smart enough to want to befriend every dictator in the world and not fucking befriend any fucking else, anyone else. So I don't. It's just that guy is a sucker for power, and he's a sucker for fucking control, and that's I mean, that's it. So it's hard, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just we'll see what happens. I mean,
His tweeting is insane.
I was just gonna say that. I've been watching his tweets and his Twitter.
Oh my god, it's all. Did
you see the Biden won thing? Did you see the Biden won tweet where he said that Biden won? Did you see that?
Yeah. He's like, Biden won, and then at the end of the tweet, he's like, "But
because it was a rigged election." Fucking blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's just, I've never seen such a fucking poor sport in my life. You know what I mean? And everything I keep reading is like, there might be some fucking voter fraud. There always is a little bit. It's not enough to overturn the election.
It's not, but it's not a fucking. It's not even voter fraud. It's not even voter fraud. It's fucking people filling the shit out wrong.
Right. Yeah.
It's people fucking. You know what I mean? There isn't someone sitting around going like, I'm gonna wait for votes. I'm gonna wait for fucking. It's like. It's just not happening. I refuse to. It's just not happening. There's way easier ways to corruptly change the world,
right?
In the way that you want to do it, than to fucking go and try to rig an election in the way that they are saying it is.
Well, not only that, why would you leave Mitch fucking McConnell in charge still? Why would it, why not? Why would it not be a wash? You know what I mean? Completely. I don't know. It's just I've been saying it for years. He's the sorest fucking loser that's ever gonna be. You know what I mean? He'll never accept. He didn't even accept defeat when he won in 2016. You know what I mean? Like, he fucking still was saying it was a rigged election until he realized he fucking won. You know what I mean? It's like, none of this is surprising to me. You know what I mean? And especially
not at all.
with all the, with all the shit he's been trying to, he's just a fucking not, you don't want to leave, dude. But I did read something the other day saying basically like, if this doesn't work out, he'll be running again in 2024. I was like, oh, fucking. Dude.
I mean, we'll see. A lot will happen in 4 years. Like, I was watching the Dave Chappelle special from 2017 last night, and the shit that he was talking about that Trump pulled, where like the shit that it was like, oh my god, like like the shit he was complaining about what Trump was doing was so. I was like, oh man, I wish Trump was just doing that shit now. So who the fuck knows what it's gonna be like in 4 years?
Dude, I don't know.
Hopefully, listen. No, I can't say that.
Here's what my fear is, right? Is like what people don't fucking remember is that, Bush fucking Jr. annihilated our economy. They annihilated it, right? So Obama comes into office in the greatest recession on earth, and it takes him 8 fucking years to build it back, right? And so now Donald Trump over the last 4 years, let's even say arguably 2, has been basically running off the coattails of fucking a built up economy, right? But now he's run it so fucking far out of control with the GDP and all this shit that as soon as Biden takes office, watch, shit will hit at the fan again, right? And it will be a recession, and now it will be Joe Biden's fault because people can't fucking remember that this is a massive fucking shift that takes a long time to move.
Well, that's what.
And so the only thing I could see, obviously Biden's a fucking corpse essentially, but the only thing I could see is that this will backfire on the Democrats in 4 years if the economy completely fucking tanks, like it probably will because of how Trump's run it. You know what I mean? Right. So how do you, how do you even get out of that? I mean, we've gotten ourselves into this weird 8-10 year cycle where traditionally, the conservatives fucking destroy the economy. And the Democrats generally try to bring it back. I mean, we're talking about Clinton, you're talking about Obama. These people like lowered the GDP, and I don't think Obama had a surplus, but Clinton ended up with a fucking surplus of money. You know what I mean? Like, and then every fucking 8 years, these guys blow it up, and then now it's. And I'm not, I wish it could be something else besides this right and left bullshit. But the reality is that. But if you were to look back like 10 fucking years and realize how we got here, you can see what's going to happen 10 years in the fucking future.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy because Biden's going to get all the heat when the heat when this shit crashes again, which it fucking will. You know what I mean? Rent's never been higher. People are getting evicted and losing their businesses. I listened to a podcast with who was it? David Choi, that chef, real famous Asian chef dude. But he sat on a council and he predicts that 85 to 90% of independent businesses and restaurants will be gone at the end of this fucking next 2 years if they don't have some sort of subsistence. You know what I mean? And like,
they're gonna have to pass.
You're talking about a recession unlike we've never fucking seen before.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pass like a full blown like they're gonna have to pass a full blown. Everybody gets money on the regular.
Yeah, and if you know what, man, if Trump would have handled this Corona shit better, and if he would have fucking did a couple stimulus packages, he would have got reelected. He would have got reelected.
Dude, it was his chance. Like,
it was this pure incompetence.
He literally could have just been like, "Hey, look, fucking Democrats, Republicans, let's fucking talk with them Democrat." You know what I mean? Like this whole idea that just like you can't do what the other side wants because they're the other side.
Right.
Is absolutely
it's asinine. It's costing fucking thousands of lives, and it goes from Mitch McConnell to Pelosi to fucking Trump to fucking whoever. All these motherfuckers in office, dude. That literally Pelosi won't work with fucking Trump. Trump won't work with Pelosi. Mitch won't work with fucking Pelosi. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like these are the top. You guys are.
See, but the thing is is that fucking they have to like, they're just not fucking acting in good faith. There's no
They're
good
not for
faith.
the people. Not
They're not
period.
acting for
Not
fucking.
not
They're not
one of
acting
them.
for anyone but themselves.
Right. That's how they've become millionaires over the last fucking whatever Nancy Pelosi's 150-year stint in fucking Mitch McConnell's 175-year-old stint in fucking Congress. You know what I mean? It's like it's insane, dude. I don't. If you want real change, we need term limits. We need to get these motherfuckers out of there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
There definitely needs to be term limits.
People's inability to work with each other because of a fucking party line is mind blowing to me.
It's frustrating because that's not how it was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's only been like that in the last like 30 years.
Yeah.
Before it was like, you like people would work with each other. And it's like now you
even
can't.
like when John Boehner stepped out, who was a fucking general villain for the most part.
Yeah.
When he stepped out because shit was getting too nuts, I was like, wow, holy shit, man. You know what I mean? And like, I miss fucking Boehner. Yeah. You know what I mean? I miss over Mitch McConnell. Fuck. I would take Boehner right now, all fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit, dude.
Mitch McConnell reminds me of that turtle in the Robin Hood, Disney.
The cartoon?
What? Yeah, the cartoon. The cartoon from the 60s.
Let me find him. Hold on.
Yeah. Find him and share him on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a fucking turtle.
Robin Hood turtle cartoon.
Yep. Yeah, here he is. Let me find him.
And even when he talks, he even like looks like he talks like I feel like Mitch McConnell would.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
This guy. Yep. Mitch McConnell, dude. Here, let's do.
Look, go down. Look at it. Is Mitch McConnell right there?
Yeah,
look
there
at that. Look at that. See?
Yeah. Toby Turtle and Mitch McConnell.
See? I fucking told. Oh, I knew it was a thing. Damn it.
I know. The internet always wins, dude.
I love when me and the internet think alike.
Yeah. Sometimes they connect, 1,000 points of light connect.
1,000 points of light connect.
I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. I don't know. It's just such a bummer, dude, watching all this shit go up. Ventura's rolling back. You know what I mean? I'm sure shit's going to close again. Bars are going to close again. All this shit's closing again.
Oh, yeah. Well, everything's outdoor dining again.
Is it?
There's no more indoor dining allowed. Dude, I'm watching Ventura County back in most restrictive tier. Huh. I have the news on in the background, just no volume, and it just showed Ventura. Yeah,
well, I mean, makes sense. I don't know. It's a fucking bummer, dude. I just don't know, And then it's like, you start thinking about all this shit. It's like, instead of fucking focusing on blocking the Democrats from taking over the White House, which I understand why you wouldn't want to if you were a fucking maniacal monster, right? But I mean, this guy's not going to touch Corona, besides these vaccines that are supposedly coming out in April of next fucking year, right? You know what I mean? So you're talking about April of next year, the vaccines start rolling out to who? I don't fucking know. You would assume the elderly, the first responders probably, and then the general public probably by fucking June. You know what I mean? Maybe, I just don't know. And then, fucking people are just losing everything, dude. Houses, their fucking lives, I mean, even today, dude, with fucking James, you know what I mean? Like,
here
our good buddy James, has been diagnosed with leukemia for a couple years now at this point. And it was a slow moving leukemia, and then he got Corona. He lives with his partner in New York. Kristen, we had on here early days. You could check it out, but I guess something with the Corona has advanced his leukemia, so now he has to have treatment. And here we fucking are again doing a GoFundMe for him, raising money for him, because, you know, once again, there's another fucking person that's going to go completely fucking broke and in debt from trying to beat cancer, you know, or some basic fucking medical thing. You know, it's like, you know, I've gone through this twice. You know, I know you have family members that have gone through it. You know what I mean? It's, you know, there's just, it's fucking asinine that, like, I mean, universal fucking healthcare, dude. I mean, holy shit, dude. And then you could roll back pre-existing conditions, like.
Well, and it's crazy that, like, it's crazy that universal healthcare is
even a fucking a button issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh no, do you know what? Not everybody should have access to healthcare. It's like, what?
Fucking nuts, man. Like, you know what? Everyone that says that is someone that's never experienced real fucking.
People are supposed to go
real
broke.
Issues.
People are supposed to go broke unless they have the money to pay for it in advance in case you get sick. But then you've already paid a fuck ton, so you fucking, you know what I mean? It's like either way, you're just supposed to go broke for healthcare.
It's fucking. It's so insanely. I mean, thank God I had insurance when Rosie got diagnosed. You know, I'm local 12, fucking have decent insurance. I pay out the ass for it, you know, off of my wages. But I had insurance, dude. I would be looking at probably 150 grand in debt, like forever, if that was the fucking case. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just fucking insane. You know what I mean? I don't know how it's not happened by now. You know, I mean, people should be fucking absolutely demanding it at this point, you know?
I mean, it's just, honestly, I think it's, I mean, not honestly, I think it's funny that people really think that, like, stopping something like universal healthcare is somehow, like, better for their life than somebody, you know what I mean? Like, or like we already pay taxes, like, and you know, why not fucking, guess what? Like, you know, like, universal healthcare can be paid through alcohol taxing.
It could be paid a million fucking ways.
You could fucking,
there's endless ways you could pay for that and have.
That's how they do it in Canada. That's how they do it in Canada. Like, it's kind of expensive to get a bottle.
Yeah.
But if you get drunk and fucking break your arm, you get taken care of for free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's insane, dude. I just don't, you know, for the people that tell me, oh, who's going to pay for it? It's like, you already fucking pay for it, man. You pay for it in a million ways. Like, Bernie Sanders' fucking plan for universal healthcare was incredible. It was like 0.1% off of fucking stock trades would pay for all of it.
Yeah.
All of it. No problem. Not only that, like, why not try to fucking tax Amazon or Walmart? That would pay for all of it. You know what I mean? You don't even have to raise taxes. You know, it's just so fucking, I mean, America's a failed state, dude. We are living in the fucking final days of a failed state. This is it. I mean, this is fucking it.
It's definitely coming down to the end, I feel. Like, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it is in a year, you know, honestly.
Well, you hope it's good, but I mean, dude, I don't know. I mean, this is as close as it's gonna get, man.
I mean, yeah, the world.
Have you been to Parlor? Because I did. Holy shit, dude! It's a failed state. I'll tell you right now. I've been fucking snooping on that fucking thing. Holy shit!
Oh no, man. I haven't been on it yet.
You haven't been on Parlor?
No, that's the conservative Facebook.
Yep, and it is the wild fucking west, dude. Here, let me see if I can pull it up.
Dude, is there like we should start a Antifa?
Oh, for Parlor? It wouldn't even get. I mean, it just wouldn't.
Damn, I wish I would have thought about something like that.
It wouldn't
sometimes,
even.
Like, I wish, like, you figure out a way to make money off your enemies.
Yeah. Good luck. I mean, I have to do it. I can't do. Oh, can I do it online? I don't know. Oh yeah, I can. I made an account just because I wanted to see what the fuck, you know what I mean? And it is.
That's how it always starts.
You know.
That's how it always starts.
I mean, they're calling for murdering any Democrat in the street. They're calling for killing all Black Lives Matter protesters on shit. Every single thread is just full of the worst, like, vitriol and hate you've ever fucking seen in your life, you know? You're like, God damn, even like
I'm
something.
I'm just amazed that people want to live like that.
Dude, some people love it.
You know, like, it's just so exhausting.
Yeah, it's mind blowing.
Like,
sorry, I'm getting it right now.
Like, why?
You need like fucking 3 steps of verification to get in it.
Would it be great if it was like the U.S. government that was fucking like owned that fucking page?
It's insane. Well, it's a big. I looked into who owns it, and it's a bunch of. It's like some conglomerates, and then I can't remember the chick's name, but she's a real like crazy right winger. You know what I mean? Let me see the discovered. See, I haven't even followed anything yet. You know what I mean? Because it's like too much, dude. You know, like, oh fuck. Hey.
Is it the Door brothers?
No.
Does that sound familiar? I was listening to a podcast about these like crazy like pro gun fucking people that think the NRA is a liberal.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's not surprising. Let me see. I'm trying to find a good one here. Surprising. I mean, they're all pretty good.
Surprising to normal.
Here you go. Here's the headline. Let me see if I can pull it up. We're just going to look at random comments, right? Because I don't want to be unbiased here. There's can you see this?
Yeah, Twitter and Facebook don't want people
to know I'm on Parlor, so please share this. Glad to be here. Right? So this is supposed to be Terrence Williams. I don't even know who this fucking guy is.
Who is Terrence Williams?
I don't know.
Okay. It's okay. So then click on it.
Freedom for all Americans, even if you are protected under the president, isn't what even you are protected under the president. Isn't that what Jesus would have wanted? Let's find another one.
Come on, let's see. Okay. Parlor, this looks interesting.
It takes a minute to sign up, dude. Yeah. But you can fucking follow. Sure. My initial immediate follows are Ted Cruz, Sean Hannity, fucking like Tucker Carlson. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck.
Wow.
Shit, yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. Oh, this is still a comment.
I think those are the comments to his thing. Maybe search Trump. I don't know.
Let's see.
Or search let's see. Hold on. Let's think of it. Search Obamacare.
Oh yeah. Well, here's one right here. Right.
Okay.
Medicaid is a massive federal health insurance program for the poor. Is rife with illegal payments of your taxpayer money. Likely more than 20% of Medicaid tax payments are improper. Right. So let's see. Just even see what the fucking comments are on here.
Oh my God! Yeah, fucking people are.
I can't wait for Trump's healthcare plan. It should be here in 2 weeks. In 4 years, dude. This is the socialist agenda. What's the biggest industry in the U.S.? Healthcare. That's actually true. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, why is the government in healthcare did not used to be? States have their own programs and schools. They got federal grants if they ran stuff right. Medicaid is fraud. Medicaid fraud has been going on. You know, Obama was probably getting a kickback on all those fake claims. Yeah, of course he was. How else do you leave the White House a millionaire? You get your money somewhere else.
How else do you leave the White House a millionaire?
Yeah, he was a millionaire.
Yeah, it's called fucking. Yeah.
Oh, here's for the Million MAGA March, dude. Ooh, let's do this. Okay. The Million MAGA March. Remember that? That just happened.
Oh my god.
Did you watch that one or what? I was there, dude.
No, I was fucking. I don't know where I was, but I was no.
So I've seen people posting. I wish I could find a picture of it right now. People have been posting pictures of the Million MAGA March, right? And then if you actually do the research, it's actually pictures of the Women's March. You know what I mean? People like don't understand.
Shut up.
I swear to God. Yeah, it was like pictures of the Women's March. Let me see if I can click on this. No. Yeah, like I had a bunch of people on Facebook, like I saw them posting this, look at all these patriots out there and blah, 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 and like they're all celebrating. There's a million fucking, protesters and shit. And then someone did like a side-by-side from the Women's March in New York, and it was the exact same fucking picture.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, dude.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's been wild. I mean, you got to get on here. It's not as like, I've seen a lot of people saying it's like pure chaos, like, you know what I mean, the whole time. But you find a thread, dude, and you're like, holy shit, they're all coming out for this one, man.
Check this out. All right. Donald Trump just tweeted this 18 minutes ago.
Okay.
The only thing secure about our 2020 election was that it was virtually impenetrable by foreign powers. On that, the Trump administration takes great credit. Unfortunately, the radical left, Democrats, Dominion, and others were perhaps more successful.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I don't know. That's insane, man. I mean, whatever, dude. I've just never seen such a poor fucking loser in my entire life, dude. It's wild. It's fucking wild, but I don't know. Parlor's been highly entertaining because I haven't followed anything on here. I really got to start following some shit just to troll it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I just got to see. There's some seriously good threads. You know what I mean, that happen on here.
Did you see SpaceX went up?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
They docked with the space station and they like met each other.
Uh-huh.
I've heard that they're having sex tonight, and it's supposed to be filmed on. Supposed to be streamed on OnlyFans.
Ooh, that'd be good. I'd pay for that, dude.
SpaceX has an OnlyFans. That's what the X stands for.
It's XXX though. SpaceXXX.
SpaceXXX.
Yeah, astronauts
Space
fucking.
XXX.
That's a messy job, dude. Cleaning that one up. Imagine chasing that shit around.
Yeah.
In space, it's a messy job in real life sometimes.
Like, yo, it's over there. Like,
it's gonna hit your face. That one. Yeah, Jim, I think that's yours.
It's gonna hit his face, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's the SpaceX thing is badass, dude. It's so weird because it's like we're doing these incredible fucking feats of science and shit, and then we have a whole entire presidency that refuses to acknowledge that it exists. Science, you know what I mean, in general,
Yeah, we have politics. Politics run our life right now, and it's like, I mean, they don't run our life, but it's just like there's no like show. I mean, like there's shows, but there's just no like, there's nothing to do. Like literally the joy of life right now is like going out. Like if you go out to eat, it's like going out to eat.
And I was enjoying it.
You can't even do that.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, honestly, it's like I don't even want to go out. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's not even fun.
It's just changed shit forever, dude. You'll never. I mean, it'll take years for you to look at a massive crowd of people and want to walk in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I had a buddy that went to a funeral for someone that died out here, and it was like a paddle out. You know what I mean? Like. And, good on them, you know what I mean? You got to do what you can do. But he showed me a picture. He's like, dude, fucking hundreds of people. You know what I mean? Like, just standing around at the beach. No, like, half are wearing masks. The other half aren't. He's all, it just made me feel, like, really fucking weird. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, I get it, man. I totally get it. It's not a fucking good time to do anything. You know what I mean? And it's just fucking weird. You know, especially with
Yeah,
people dying.
it's
I mean, you know, you had a buddy go the other day. I had a buddy go
I mean,
fucking a
that's
month ago.
like
You know.
sad thing is, it's the sad thing is that like people are just gonna have to like have family members die for them to really get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really understand what it is. Like I see people going like, I'll have as many people as I want in my house, this and that. And it's like, look, okay, you can have as many people you want in the fucking house. But like posting about it on fucking line and like fucking like, you know what I mean? It's like this weird thumbing your nose at it.
Yeah.
And it's like people are just so fucking hell bent on like, you won't take me down, you know?
Well,
Like
it's just such a
you
fucking.
won't control me.
It just doesn't. You know, it's so uniquely American to not give a fuck until it happens to you. You know, it's just
Yeah.
it's just really it's just so. I mean, maybe not really that unique, but I'm sure a lot of people feel that way in other countries. But it's just so it feels so insanely American for you to not really get off your ass until it affects you, and even then, still want to fucking deny it. You know what I mean, and not deal with it.
Oh, dude, there's a dude. I was reading a news report about like people saying that nurses saying that people are dying, like people will die, and the last 30 minutes of their life, they're talking about how COVID's not real. They can't be dying from COVID. It's not real. It's not a real thing. And they literally fucking spend their last 30 minutes denying that they're dying from COVID before they die from COVID. Like, what is so wrong
so
with
insane,
like,
dude.
it's so insane. And like, and the thing is, like, there's a mass amount of people that are just like, yeah, like, yeah, like, yeah. Like,
yeah, dude.
I
mean, why would he even say that on his deathbed if it's not true?
If it's not true, I mean, look, like that guy's dying, and like he knows, and it's like he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
And the scientists say it's from this.
Yeah.
That all of a sudden people are just fucking getting respiratory, and fucking some of them die. Like, I don't remember a time in life when we'd fucking all hang out and fucking have to be like, oh fuck, cool, like I have a risk of getting sick or getting someone else sick and them dying.
Right. Yeah,
like,
I don't. I mean,
if a country was fucking flying to America every day and bombing 1,000 people a day, and killing 1,000 people a day,
yeah,
it would be fucking. There would be full blown coordination. You know,
yeah.
It would be like, "What's up? Here we go."
Yeah, I mean that's the fucking lack of fucking.
Everyone's just like, yeah.
It's just the lack of fucking leadership, dude. Like, rather than letting states try to figure it out on their own because you can't be man enough to make a goddamn decision, you're letting states fucking make their own rules. We need a federal mandate and like a unified action on how to do this. Every country that's smashed this so far has done that. You know what I mean? Mandatory masks, which is fine. Not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying we got to shut every fucking thing down again, but if you're gonna, you better have a fucking relief package, because the countries that have done it, Italy, France, Japan, fucking, you know what I mean? Other countries are giving 75% of their wages to people that lost work. You know what I mean? Just in pure fucking, just because. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to do that, then you better fucking be supplementing people's income, which I'm fine with if that's what it takes. But, you know, if he would have shut this place down and done what he was supposed to do fucking 8 months ago, it wouldn't be a problem anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be nearly the problem it would be, you know? We might be seeing a second resurgence, but not like we are.
Right.
It's just a fucking bummer, dude. I don't see how people can see that type of leadership and be like, yeah, it's the fucking state's fault. It's like, it doesn't matter whose fault, dude. Like, you should be you should be unifying people right now, not dividing them.
Yeah, it's like, yo, let's figure this shit out. Let's get this shit done.
It just doesn't make any
You
fucking
know,
sense, man. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know.
it's very disheartening. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, it is. I know.
especially
I mean,
now it's
hopefully it
fucking
gets better.
it's starting to get to the dark time of the year. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, with flus and all that shit coming up, But I don't know, man. I mean, all you can do is keep doing what you're doing. Just lay low, hang out in your pod, and try to stay
Keep
safe.
on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. I do want to say that for this like next few weeks, essentially, any masks that are ordered online, I'm going to be donating 100% towards James Spruill's financial fucking needs. We'll post a link to his GoFundMe. It's not a GoFundMe, it's something else, but basically to his GoFundMe, on this podcast, and we've made posts about it. So please, if or if you just want to make a donation, James is ex-bandmate of Jon, Ventura, fucking local, always the guy that was doing the video edits and filming stuff for everybody. Talented musician, our lovable curmudgeon. For him to have to battle this shit alone is terrifying, let alone having to fucking figure out how you're going to pay for it just to get the treatment is next level fucked. So go check it out on our link in the description of this, and hopefully maybe we'll talk to Kristen at some point and see how everything's going or something. I don't know, but it's crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Don't let your friends,
Yeah, I'm sure they're in
the mix. But checking on your friends, man. Fucking. I lost a really good buddy this year. Jon lost a couple good buddies this year. People are depressed. People are fucking angry. People are sad. People are relapsing. People are fucking giving up, man. So check on your friends. If you feel depressed, you feel like you can't do it anymore, reach out to somebody. I don't know, man. It's just going to get, the winter always gets hard on people, and it's going to get worse. So, now especially if you got friends that you worry about.
It's gonna be a hard winter too.
Yeah, man.
It's
Winter
gonna be
is
a
coming.
rough winter.
It's dark. So yeah, check on your friends. Tell them you love them. Do what you can.
Winter is.
Wear your fucking mask.
Yeah, wear your fucking mask. I mean, it's just a sign of respect for other people. Mm-hmm. I mean, even if how hard is it?
Yeah.
How fucking hard is it?
You know what? I don't see it being that hard for people anymore. It seems like everyone's pretty much doing it in the stores and shit.
Well, in California, yeah.
True.
It was funny. I went golfing this last week.
That's right. I saw
my friends I went golfing with, they all live in LA, and we met like halfway in between, and we all met we met up and we saw each other. And we all have our masks on, and nobody else has masks on. You know what I mean? It's like it's outside, it's fine. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, but still, like, you know how it is. Like right now, we're in this hypersensitive time where it's like, just wear your fucking mask unless you're at your spot or you're around your people. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just walking through a parking lot, I get it. You know what I mean? But also just put on your fucking mask, especially if people are around or even can just see you. Right. You know what I mean? Just put on your fucking mask. But it was funny. We all saw each other. We were all everybody. First thing, everybody. I haven't seen these guys since fucking before the lockdown. Mm-hmm. And at first thing everybody sees each other is nobody's wearing a fucking mask. I mean, we're all just like.
You think you're surprised that a bunch of old white golfers aren't wearing their masks?
Yeah, right. That's right.
Yeah.
But
you're in Mar-a-Lago.
Check in on your people. Yeah. Check in on your people. Make sure everyone's okay. Fucking, it's a rough time right now. It's gonna get rough, Listen to music, listen to podcasts. I don't know. Call up your homies that you haven't talked to and have a phone conversation with them. Don't text them.
Right.
Just give them a call. Give someone a call. Be like, hey, how's it going? Checking in on you.
Yeah, it's important right now, man. Anyway.
You know, it's definitely hard right now. Everybody's beaten down. Everybody's beaten the fuck down. And now that winter is like here and it's like starting to get cold and it's starting to get dark soon, like everyone's over it.
Yeah.
But
all right, well, that's enough of this that's enough of this shit, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. All right, we'll be on next week. We'll see you guys then. Love you. Bye.
Later. Rest in peace, Alec.
Yeah, man.